I'm back and ready to tell you about some action-packed anime that you probably haven't even noticed. I'm talking about anime that are criminally underrated, anime that most people have never even heard of. And trust me, I've personally watched every single one of them, and I absolutely love them. We're talking about anime with insane power systems, anime where magic is everywhere, anime where the main character is so ridiculously overpowered but still keeps leveling up, anime where the villain stands there screaming for a full minute before attacking, and we wouldn't have it any other way. So today, I'm here to bring you the top 6 underrated anime you must watch. Get ready, because you don't want to miss these, and I saved the best for last. First we have, So I'm a Spider, So What? Imagine getting hit by a random spell and waking up as a dungeon-dwelling spider. That's exactly what happens to our unlucky protagonist, who goes from an average high school girl to an 8-legged survivalist. While her classmates are reincarnated as royalty and warriors, she gets stuck dodging terrifying monsters in a labyrinth. But instead of giving up, she embraces her RPG-like progression system, evolving into an absolute powerhouse. Who knew being a spider could be this fun? Number 2, Blood Lad. Stas is a vampire boss who should be terrorizing humans, but he's way more interested in anime, manga, and video games. When a human girl named Fuyumi accidentally wanders into his territory, he's ecstatic, until she promptly dies and becomes a ghost. Feeling responsible, and maybe a little attached, Stas sets out on an insane journey through the demon world to bring her back to life. Along the way, expect bizarre creatures, epic fights, and a whole lot of chaotic fun. Number 3, Overlord. What happens when a hardcore gamer refuses to log out of his favorite MMORPG? He becomes the ultimate undead overlord in a new reality. Momonga, now Ain's Ualgaon, finds himself in a world where NPCs have developed personalities, and his in-game powers make him absurdly overpowered. Instead of panicking, he does what any rational skeleton king would do, sets out to conquer the world. With a ridiculously loyal cast of minions and god-tier magic, Ainz is on a mission to dominate this strange new land. Number 4, World Trigger. Mysterious gates open, unleashing alien invaders called Neighbors. Humanity's only hope? Border, an organization with cutting-edge technology to fight back. Enter Osamu, a trainee with more determination than skill, and Yuma, a white-haired transfer student who just so happens to be a humanoid neighbor himself. As they navigate intense battles, interdimensional politics, and killer team strategies, they prove that teamwork and tactics can beat raw power any day. And number 5 mission, Yozakura, Family. Taiyo Asano just wanted a quiet life after losing his family. But things take a turn when he discovers that his childhood friend Matsumi is from a family of top-tier assassins. And if he wants to stay alive, he has to marry her. Now, suddenly, a part of this crazy spy family, Taiyo has to train, fight, and survive against enemies who would love to take him out. Romantic comedy meets high-octane action in this wild ride. And at last we got Bungo Stray Dogs. Atsushi Nakajima gets kicked out of his orphanage and instead of finding peace, stumbles into the world of ability-wielding detectives and mafia wars. With the power to transform into a white tiger, Atsushi joins the Armed Detective Agency, a group specializing in cases the police can't handle. Facing off against the Port Mafia, international crime syndicates, and an eerie organization hunting supernatural users, Atsushi must learn to master his abilities and survive the chaos of Yokohama. Oh, and did I mention that all the characters are named after famous literary figures? Because they are! And there you have it, 6 underrated anime that deserve way more love. Whether you want comedy, action or just straight up overpowered characters breaking the rules, these picks have got you covered. So what are you waiting for? Time to start binging